We're joined now here in North Carolina at Charlotte Motor Speedway by North Carolina Republican Congressman Ted Budd.
Hey,
Congressman, great to have you this morning.
Thanks. Great to be here.
So let's focus on Texas if we can for just one moment. The president's headed there today. What would you like to hear from the president as he speaks to those who have suffered through this tragedy?
Yeah, first of all, as a parent, our hearts are broken. No parent, no teacher, no law enforcement should ever have to face anything like that. So all of our hearts are broken across this whole country, especially for those in Uvalde. Look, we want him not to politicize this event. We want him to go there and console and comfort and let him know that that we're thinking of them, we're praying for them, our hearts are broken, and that they're in our thoughts, especially this week right now. Those families will never be the same, and so we want to keep them in our thoughts and prayers.
Well, Congressman, you just won the Republican primary in North Carolina. You will be on the ballot in November to be the next senator from North Carolina. We're here in your home state. But on the campaign trail, you got to be hearing all about inflation right now. Gas prices just hit yet another record high. As a senator or from the federal government perspective, what actually can be done to address this? Because it doesn't feel like anything's happening from the White House that it's a serious proposal to bring these prices down.
There's the old statement, when you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. Well, every policy that Joe Biden comes up with, everything that the left do, I mean, they have the House, they have the Senate, they have the presidency right now, and every energy policy that they make, it's driving grocery prices. It's making it harder for everyday American families. We need more energy exploration. We don't need this Green New Deal, which, by the way, was a $93 trillion proposal. And now they're working their way towards it ever so slowly. And we see what that does to average, everyday, hardworking American families.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so incredible to me. I mean, all of us complain about, he has a big family, I have a big family, my grocery bills are up, but we can actually feed our families. I mean, it hurts, but not that much. For a lot of people, they can't make it. And I just don't understand how the Biden administration thinks that climate, change is more important than people putting food on the tables or getting their prescriptions filled or just doing the basic things of life.
No, I mean, a lot of the fans that'll be here today they're having to make choices between, is it groceries, is it a ticket to come see one of the greatest races in our country here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway? I mean, these are the decisions that people are making, and we want people to live great lives and human flourishing, and the policies that we as Republicans support lead to that. But the policies that Joe Biden and the left and the progressives are for, it hurts average, everyday working families.
Well, give us a prediction. How are you feeling about November?
Look, we got to put the work in. Like these drivers out here, we got to run like we're behind. And you can't ever let off the gas, especially when you're going into the last lap. We've got about 160 days until November. People talk about a red wave, but we have to earn it. We have to let people know what we're for. We're for the average, everyday, hardworking American family. We're for the small business owner. We're for less regulation. We're for making life better for people.
If there's going to be a Republican takeover of the Senate, a key component of it will be North Carolina.
Absolutely.
So, Congressman, we'll be watching.
Looking forward to it.
Appreciate you being here.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.